Oh, there she is. There she is. Why did she make that look hot?
We take it higher. Watch the fence, we tear them apart. You step out of line, we hit you hard. I think they run the show. Push your power where they shouldn't go. We call them out, no match to save. Respect the law, or ditch your own play. We break what we think, we speak the truth. Chase it down, we bring the proof. React, raw, no filter here. Beer and whiskey, we shift the gears. Chase the beer, chase the flame. We react, we bring the name. Cops don't run, they bring the light. The total crime. Shots fired, drink it down. We bring justice to your town. Beer, whiskey, no disguise. We react, we bring the name. Cops don't run.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the second episode of Assholes React. How you doing, Beers?
I'm doing great. How about
Doing
yourself?
good? And I'm doing fantastic. As you know, I'm Whiskey. This is my co-host, Beers. Just two blue-collar assholes with plenty of opinions, wit, and occasionally an intelligent thought. Although that's probably pretty rare if anybody asks.
Yeah.
We're going to watch a mix of videos on this show over time. Everything from cop videos, courts gone wrong, Cope and Sneed, and many other idiots who are dumb enough to film themselves for our entertainment. Sit back, grab a drink, laugh with us, or at us.
More
Probably
likely at us.
Yeah, fair enough. We're going to sit back, drink, laugh. We are Gen X. We don't care about your feelings. We're just going to have fun. Don't take it seriously. Watch, like, subscribe, share. Please like and share. That would be fantastic of y'all. So, good week.
Frustrating for me coming into the season, but
Yeah, you know, the
Yeah,
holiday
yeah.
season will do that. There has
Yeah.
been some pretty good Copa Sneed this week.
Oh yeah.
Rackets has been busy on the interwebs, as always, giving us tons of entertainment.
Oh yeah. And did you see that post on his law license that hasn't been paid?
Shocking, because if we remember back, those who know the Rackets lore, this is the same guy whose dad had to come knock on his door and go, please pay your property taxes. You know, because remember, he's not a practicing attorney, he's just an internet attorney.
Yeah.
So what else we got going on this week? Anything good? We got the squirrel story. The squirrel
Yes.
story sweeping the internet.
Yeah.
Government stepped in and killed that big bad squirrel. Unbelievable. We're going to touch on that in a little bit. Other than that, what else?
Oh, we have 3 or 4 videos lined up.
Oh, I've got a
yeah.
humdinger. I've got a humdinger that only I have seen. And I told Beers, don't watch this. I want to get your live reaction to this because it's good. It's that good.
I'm waiting. I've been waiting like the past 4 days to see this thing.
Oh, I've got a woman going crazy in a grocery store, a job interview that you want to talk about confidence. This job interview is confidence. Got a naked guy. Don't get too excited, ladies. It's not that good to look at. And if we got time, we've got a fourth video that we may use. But hey, I want to know if you heard about this story. Have you heard about the woman? Well, let's start it this way. Have you ever made a woman so mad that she plotted revenge against you?
Oh, probably. I do have an X or 2 in the background.
How about a woman that was so pissed that she deported you without you knowing?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to go with this. Let's see here if I'm not too much of a boomer to be able to pull this up. We don't want that one. We want that one. Oh, and I did not do it right because, of course, I'm a fucking boomer. Let's see here.
Okay.
There we go. That's the one I want. So, this woman went out to an event with her boyfriend, got back, decided she wanted to upload some pictures that she knew was on his phone, got on his phone, and found out that not only was he cheating on her, but he lied about his immigration status.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she got pissed off and she started planning. And unfortunately, the original TikTok video that she posted is completely in Spanish. And the only place I could find that had a translation on it, well, they're cucks and they'll get pissed off if we use it.
Of course.
But what she did end up doing was she plotted a revenge where she planned a trip where she said, "Hey, honey, after his long day at work, let's go to Six Flags tomorrow." And he went, "Hell yeah, let's go." She goes, "But let's leave tonight. We'll book a hotel room tomorrow and we'll go." He says, "Absolutely." But in her mind, she planned out Six Flags is 2 hours from where we live, and so is the Laredo border. So after he got in the car, she cleverly planned to stop and get snacks so that he would get a full belly and fall asleep. He fell asleep. She drives to the border, and as they're in the line, checks out.
Crosses the border.
We're going to
Uh.
Tijuana.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Whoa. You happy?
Let me out!
Babe, we already crossed.
Because I don't have no papers!
Stop. Open your eyes.
Oh.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
he'd had enough of him. The best part is, in a later TikTok video, she does post that after she crossed the border, with him only having an overnight bag because they were going to stay to La Quinta overnight over at the Six Flags Park, she dips his ass at the border on the Mexico side with no papers to get back across, with just an overnight bag and his wallet. Now, she does say in the video that she flipped him $50 and she doesn't know why she flipped him $50 because he had money in his wallet, but she felt bad and then drove back across to Texas. The best part is, and I could not find a video to push it because there's a video out there that shows him on an airplane. 4 days later, he's on an American Airlines plane flying back to the U.S. with another girl.
Really doesn't surprise me. It's
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me either.
Not at all, really. I mean,
But how bad do you piss a woman off that she plots to return you to Mexico? That's pretty based.
oh yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
So,
come on, just be honest in relationships, guy, gal, whatever. Just be honest. Come on. They don't
for
like you
sure.
for who you are. Fuck them.
If you're gonna cheat, don't get caught. For God's sakes, and don't cheat. Like, frankly, don't cheat. But if you're gonna cheat, don't put this shit on your phone where your girlfriend has access to it. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
Just stupid. So I know up in your area you don't have the holy store of Publix, which in the
No,
South
we
is
do
the
not.
next thing to church.
And remember, I did live in the South for about 5 years. So.
Yeah, but now you're up in there in liberal country.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But have you ever walked into a grocery store and seen someone just helping themselves to everything they found?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you remember previous conversations we've had where if we could just rant mindless nonsense off the top of our head, how
Oh
great
yeah.
it would be? I found that.
Yes.
I found that.
I just.
So let's kick off the
I
first
wish
video.
I could.
Oh, this woman has got it down, although she may be actually crazy. So let's kick it off with the first video.
Okay.
Gotta love a bike cop. How bad did you piss your captain off?
put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we hadn't sold it. She did
There's
have
that
to go
accent.
into the paper. So if she can't pay for the soup, we'll like to press charges because she ate it all.
I do love a good Publix.
Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now. But after I pay for the food.
You gonna pay for the food?
Yeah, but they won't charge my phone and I only have Apple Pay because the other one's at 185 for Salvia. You guys see this, remember?
No.
No?
There's 1,000 of us.
Oh,
Get a load of that. That's a whole lot of woman to love.
Yeah.
Apple Pay. I didn't know my phone was dead.
Might
I had
not
money
be so
for
much
it.
if she didn't
They
use
were
the
like,
cart.
I hate broke fat-ass
Pretty
white
sure
bitches
she's
that
reached
rap
max
me.
weight limit on that cart, though.
Oh,
And then
pretty sure.
This one right here, clear glasses. She said she's
As a truck driver, I want to know, is there an oversized banner on the backside of that?
Isn't that applied with those carts?
It should be.
You guys have a phone charger?
You buy the black one, this triple C for me, and then I'll trade you some soup for it. Which one are you buying for me?
I'm not buying anything for you.
Oh, I can buy the charger and then
No, you get no.
No.
I think they have a charger.
We're going to loan you a charger temporarily
nice.
to charge your
I asked
phone,
them.
hopefully.
They said no. They said you're going to 33rd bitch, and I was like, what? How do you know about 33rd? You got you in there? And she's like, yeah, catch me outside, bitch. And I was like, what?
Okay, all right.
So,
We'll still
yeah.
find it. Where's the charger back then?
Taker? What does taker mean? I've done pay for it. You can't take me to 33rd. No, I did not.
We have an opportunity to play. We got to try. Otherwise, it's not going to fly with the state attorney.
These cops are so incredibly patient.
Yeah, I don't have those patience.
I
myself.
don't. I would have tasered her by now.
How are you supposed to charge it?
Why can't be a cop?
I don't want her DNA on my phone. What am I gonna do if I have her DNA on my phone and she steals the phone from me and I walk out?
Wait
right
till you
now?
hear her nationality.
33rd for life.
Man, you said that you want to get your phone charged so you can pay for the stuff you just ate.
She lied to you on camera on your accent. Said you still charging, then she said there is. It's called.
Do you have an ID or driver's license on you so we can know who we're talking to?
185 George to Salvia way. I never got it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much does she owe?
2 officers and at least 3 employees watching her.
Chips too?
All of that.
She opened every single one of these?
She put her hand in every single one of these boxes.
I mean, like-
Oh, that she opened that.
She dipping her hand straight up in the chicken
Tell
boxes.
you what, the ones that are
She
not
like, I ain't
open,
waiting.
The ones that she has opened and touched something, we'll just get charged for those.
What's your first name?
Some YouTuber and it's
What's your first name?
CY Nasty. CY Nasty.
How many more things in soup?
Misdemeanor version of shoplifting, at least locally here, it's at least a $500 fine.
Dynasty Robertson.
It's 1946.
Man, just confirm, we do have the money on your account to pay for
I
it.
sure do.
Did she say 219.46?
Okay.
Yeah.
How much
looks,
is it?
hold on. It looks like it's probably gonna be
Like in a
over
date?
$100.
Oh,
Yeah.
$100.
Yeah.
That's great.
She's not that old.
Okay, as long as you got $100, that's fine.
Yeah, but they were acting
God,
like
no.
$500,000. Like,
No, I don't think the
they
bills
would
generally go up that high in the
never,
store.
they never told me until when they harassed me until you guys got here. After I said it was gonna pay, and then did not for me charge until you
So
got here.
Roberson, R-O-B.
She's not like 74 years old.
Where are you from?
I'm from the kingdom.
No,
What
but
state
she's
is
at least
that?
740 pounds.
CUYA.
How long have you been in the United States?
I can be deported at any time, so I've only been here for.
Hey, Indiana, welcome.
You've been
I
in the
think I
United
know
States
who
for
that
2 weeks
is.
from Guyana.
She
That's
just
correct.
want to be
Any
Cherokee.
more questions?
You don't have an
Probably
accent.
receiving this off a smoke
Wow,
signal.
Is that how it is?
Usually that's not how that goes.
Oh, really? You've been to Guyana before?
No, but I know Guyanese people.
Oh, you know Guyanese people, but you have
Yep.
not been to Guyana.
Oh, jeez. A very good friend that's Guyanan.
See, they always do this. That's why I'm passed off with like 90% of my
That-
window because
that
they always
is
say
not
like neighbor
The
stuff.
skin
Do I
tone
look like a broke
of
bitch to you? Like,
most
you know?
Guyanans.
Hey, Silver. How you doing tonight?
Hey,
And would you like to pause, rewind, and then play again because this is our recording your accent?
I think if the Indian I was a true Indian, though, they would say Osayo, because that is hello, goodbye in Cherokee.
Because I would put you at like 70 years old.
huh?
No, it would be 77 actually.
Okay, are you 77 years old?
That's why I'm so rare. See, you think a 21-year-old would.
Yeah, see, she did claim
Yeah,
77.
you look great for your age.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
The whole counter was filled with sucrose.
She was just ladling it out.
Yeah. And she kept going. I'm like, wait, this one.
Yeah, see, look at this shit. She just straight up fucking filling cups of soup. Like, she like, I'm digging out tonight.
So, and I'm like, man,
Honey, you don't need soup. You need Jenny Craig.
she's like, I never- I'm here with cash.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling Apple Pay is not going to work. That's just my personal
No.
opinion.
Then she just start. Oh, if I touched it, you can't sell it, and just open every box.
So, okay, so she consumed out something out of each one of these boxes.
She's just straight drinking it out of the bowl.
Did it turn it on?
Oh, they charged her phone.
There we go.
All right,
All right.
odds on her
Yeah,
actually
just
being able to
enough
pay
juice
this
to
bill.
pull up this Apple Pay.
What happened? It came up.
Yeah.
I told you I had Apple Pay.
Well, no,
Do they have it rung up?
thing charged up.
Come on, let's go. Let's back up here. We're going to pay.
Okay.
If you want to go to one of these fine individuals,
Hey, no swearing in chat.
and I'm pretty sure they can ring you out. They can even get you the food so you can pay for it now, so you can get it.
That is so true, sober to the wife. So true.
Yeah, turn it. No, other way. Keep going. No, other way.
Maybe they ought to get her for DUI with shopping cart.
That's not a big rig. Come on.
How did you make it into the store?
No, she's stalling.
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, go that. No, other way.
Where's the mirror?
Which
Yep,
one are we
see,
gonna be at?
now I know who this
Right
is.
here, right here.
I hope you're doing all right over there. I know you all had some bad storms out your way.
192.65. Is that what you said? You said 192.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. One minute.
All right, let's try and see.
Okay.
You know, I'm not going to hate on her for dipping into the Publix chicken
So if
because the
you're having
Publix
trouble-
chicken is
Oh, yeah,
is
hold-
damn
hold-
good.
I'm sorry, what was
Yeah.
that?
Hold on. Stop. Please wait. Please wait.
Oh my goodness. Let's try another one. Don't worry. Don't worry.
If you want to use a combination, that's also allowed.
Is it okay if I phone a friend real quick? My banker to send you to Zelle? Is that okay?
Why didn't she arrange her friends and all that prior to all this?
I'm gonna get
Because she's stealing.
Yeah, if it goes another direction, just let me know.
Tell you what, you want something in the paperwork when I'll stand by.
Statement. Man, you guys always do this shit. That's how you're gonna be sued too.
Y'all
They
always
just
do
wanna
this to me.
pay. I just want you to pay for your shit. That's it.
You know, the funny thing is, I actually know somebody personally who was a former Publix manager, and Publix does
No,
not
actually, if you
prosecute.
pay for it, it is yours
Oh,
right now.
jeez.
If for some reason,
But right now, they're doubting that you have the ability
what I
to pay
said
for
was,
it.
if this doesn't go through for some reason, they get cheaper food and charge me. That's what they do all the time.
Apparently, either does
The other
Walgreens.
night, they do Uber all the time.
Her friend's
I have
Dennis
my-
Holdings
my
are
tax money
GoFundMe
forward
for.
city, and I know more OPD than you know OPD, and you know.
Oh,
this.
do you see who entered chat?
Let's write the
Oh.
statement.
That's all he does.
I think I know that guy. Is that that
Is
guy?
it? Yeah, I think it is that guy.
How about we
Hey,
try?
by the way,
Because I don't think that
tonight,
one's gonna
$20
work.
super chat
So you wouldn't know if
gets
that
a
swipe until it actually works.
T-Rex Trucking and More swimsuit calendar or T-Rex Trucking poses for all 12 months for you. Just for a simple $20 super chat.
Right now, the food
When you hit 17 times, they'll accept.
equals total victory to the Bible.
It'll be a
Wow.
treat.
Can't argue with that.
There we go.
Buy one for your cousin, buy one for your uncle, buy one for the relative you don't like.
Oh,
There we
approved.
go. Approved.
Buy one for your boss.
Wow. How about that?
Oh, so that took
Oh, I
$50
don't know
off.
if I want for a bus.
Oh,
Alright, now we can get another 142.
We'll try
Right,
the
your
Apple Pay
mechanic
again.
with
Now
one.
that it's less, maybe the Apple Pay will take a little more.
You sure are great,
I think that
Rex.
card's
You
gonna be
sure
completed, so we
are.
can try another
no,
card.
no, people are live right now, so they're live ads and stuff to my cash app. That's why
You
I
always
said
say
they're
you're on
not
a budget,
offering
T-Rex.
17. sister wants you to eat live and on your accents because you guys are pregnant too.
You do realize we see all the super chats you do in a week, right? You can't even help your friends out? That's cold.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that much. He is on an Apple device,
No,
you
you
know.
cannot hold on to the thing.
Oh, don't bring up apples around T-Rex. He gets excited.
Oh yeah.
We had one car with $50, and we had another car for $4.
Really?
So we're getting
We're getting there.
Oh my God.
Two cars, $24 down.
Jeez.
I think it's
That angle, you
$100.
can really see the waistband size on that gal.
Listen, she spent all her money this week on the SpongeBob SquarePants Wendy special.
Not over that.
Which unfortunately I'll admit I've had, and it's bad.
Oh gosh.
Look at the smile on that cop. He's like, God, I can't believe I'm dealing with this today.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
Let's try it one more time.
Jeez. I don't know if I could be a cop wearing shorts.
Oh, really?
You guys working on?
It does look gay as shit, don't it?
Yeah.
If you need to make a phone call,
I still want to know
we got
what
no
you do
problem,
to get
but we
stuck
have to
on
do
bike
this out
patrol.
within a pretty short amount of time right now.
Okay, no problem.
Excuse me, sir.
And I'm just going, no, I just found out how to pay it off and I have another car on here. So I'm clearing this for $1,300 right now.
I'm ready for you to allow me.
I just put in a request for $1,300. I can't pay but $24 of a $100 bill, but hey,
No,
I got $1,300 coming.
Pick it up. Free food for you.
Nope. Once you buy it, it's all yours.
I know, it's yours too.
Don't count the money until it's in your
Ma'am, do you
hand.
have any checks on you?
I don't use checks. You use checks? Oh, God, that's like an age.
I know, but idiots use checks.
Yeah, that's a weird question.
Welcome in.
Pretty sure in Guyana she's used to using cash.
Emergency north,
Requesting you.
She is quick with the tongue, isn't she?
Gives them federales.
Uh,
I guess we'll get a misuse as well.
All
right. That'll be.
Oh, I'd forgotten she called 911.
I know. Stand up. We know you stand up.
No, okay, that's worth it. That's funny.
Where Kane's gonna come with you. Come on, but we'll help you. We will be your Kane. You all let me.
Kane, ADA.
Ma'am.
Let's go. Okay, all right. Just give me a second. I gotta get off this so my ass is so fat.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's the first honest thing she said.
First.
Yeah.
911 after 911, call 411.
Sir, an emergency shuttle for this?
1-800 no phone. I'm going to 33rd. Who's got my bail money on drag? It's for 137.93, and they took off 50, and they're gonna keep all the money, and you're gonna get free.
Go
food.
once, going twice.
My iPhone, because this is how it goes. And Latoya and Portia, thank you very much for making yourself viral. Because you
Was that like a
fired for real? So Officer Aria,
go-go,
what's up?
gadget type of thing?
I think so.
Oh, geez. Now she's twerking. Oh, my God.
I'm crazy.
All right, man, let's go.
Marie Cakes with an S85 on Snapchat, 6,000 subscribers and counting. Suck my dick.
Man, come on. There's kids.
I don't care for them kids.
Oh, okay.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. This is what we call, this is how we do it on Sunday night. Preaching it for everyone.
Here, 1 second.
Write it down. We do this crazy shit. You have somebody to record. Write it down. That's my mom. She never showed up here like she's supposed to. They're fucking crazy shit. They're gonna taser me and everything and put me in the.
Oh, we aren't handcuffs. They don't like it when we do.
Oh, damn. Really? Sober due to the wife. That's bad.
$30,000 right now.
All right, so look us up
Oh,
the phone,
geez.
right?
Max Murrah has entered the chat. Hey, Max, how you doing?
Caller, I'm break you up. I'll budge you out.
Max, this gal says she's Guyanan.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Them pants are Guyana to lead the chat.
Oh, please, put the windows down. I'm having hot flashes. Okay.
And she's 77 years old.
This guy's like, there's not enough sanitizer in the world.
Seems cure. Hi, welcome to Orlando.
Oh my God. Absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, yes.
You
Very
know,
much.
I really hate the fact that Florida gets so much hate, but we do have the most open, records system, in the country, frankly. Especially compared to like North Carolina, where there's no open records whatsoever.
Yeah, and there's no open records. And I heard earlier today that it's a judge actually has to rule on it because it has to be through civil action.
Yeah. I can't remember who I saw in the stream earlier was saying that you actually have to go to the judge and say, and the judge can put restrictions on what you can do with it.
Yeah, and they only have to do certain parts of it. They don't even have to do the full thing.
Yeah.
Which
the judge can restrict what parts you show. That's amazing to me. I am 100% for transparency. I'm a Floridian, and I get aggravated the fact that we have very, very, very the Sunshine Act, which is a very open record situation, but we still have a couple counties that are very restrictive on what they will give you and what they will release, and that bothers me because if you're doing the right thing and you're 100% within the law and the Constitution, release it. It's just that simple. And Max, you are a happily married man. You're not allowed to date anymore. Besides, leave some for the rest of us. I mean, come on. So, hey, we know
Max,
criminals are idiots. Criminals are stupid. They do stupid things.
Max, we're not counting the ones that you buy from the vending machines.
Oh my God. Yes, it is actually possible to buy panties in a vending machine in Japan, which is really disturbing.
Yes, but everything degenerate always comes from either Japan or Germany.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair. It's a new game called Meth Makers. Yeah. Fair enough.
Florida.
Fair enough. We've got a good friend currently in Japan who is spending a couple days with Max. Saying if you're out there, we miss you.
Yep.
We'll be glad when you're back, but we are still waiting for you to go visit Greece. We can't wait for those pictures. We can't wait for the fun you'll have there. But we're going back. Stupid criminals. Now, mind you, all criminals are stupid. Because, we don't know they're criminals till they break the law and they get caught. But I've got one for you that reaches a level of stupid that is absolutely amazing. Today, this guy decided, let's see here, we'll try not to boomer this too bad. This guy here committed a crime today that will dumbfound you. This man here in Pinellas County, Florida, decided it was a great idea because he didn't get his paycheck when he expected it to call in a bomb threat.
Oh my God.
Oh, it gets better than just calling in a bomb threat. Today, 48-year-old Jerome Lee Chambers was making a bomb threat while in the parking lot of Dunedin City Hall. According to deputies at approximately 9:23 a.m., who responded to Dunedin City Hall, Chambers was threatening to kill people. Deputies stated through their investigation they learned that Chambers was upset after being unable to log into his employee's payroll to get paid. Deputies learned that Chambers and several others who were all employed at the Markman Solutions, which is contracted by the Florida Department of Emergency Management to hang door tags in the area to update residents on polling location changes due to the recent hurricanes. And for those who don't know, that particular area of Florida had 2 hurricanes back to back. And so we have a lot of houses in that area that were damaged, a lot of buildings were damaged. So polling locations had to be changed due to the election. Of course, pre-voting is happening for the last couple of weeks. And then, of course, the big vote on Tuesday. So this guy was hanging door tags on houses to let people know, hey, don't vote here. You need to move over here. Well, he didn't get paid in the manner that he thought he should, couldn't access the employee portal. So he went to the city hall, which has nothing to do with it, and called in a bomb threat. Worse than that, during their investigations, they didn't detect any explosive devices. So at least if you're going to call in a bomb threat, be smart enough to have a bomb. But Chambers was arrested with false reporting of a planned bomb or explosive or mass destruction, or one kind of violation of probation. And his violation of probation was possession of a controlled substance. So more than likely cocaine, methamphetamine, something along that lines.
Yeah.
So here's a picture of the genius. So not only is this guy dumb enough to call in a bomb threat, but this idiot has drugs on him when he does it. You cannot get more stupid than this. Probably in the state of Florida, after a jury trial, probably 20 years.
And I don't know how Florida is. Most states you would be only had to serve half to 3/4.
Oh, I believe it's 3/4 in Florida. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see here. 3 beers, not just panties, use panties.
Yeah.
Max Murrah, the Olympus CEO, Stephen Kaufman, 56, resigned a week or two ago after allegations of buying illegal drugs. The scoop that came out yesterday was that illegal drugs was cocaine. Is he related to Rakita? Asking for a friend.
Does he know Rakita? Does he have a lawyer named Rakita?
Yeah. So
a non-practicing lawyer named Rakita, without a law license at the moment.
Yeah. You know what, though? To be fair, he just has to pay the fees, and he can get his law license back.
Yeah, there is some question, though, on his CLEs, because it only says he has one. And if I remember correctly, that what we saw was from 2 years ago.
Yeah. Well, of course, pending conviction of, 24 grams of cocaine. That
In
might.
your master bedroom.
Yeah. With your wife and your girlfriend.
Plaything, whatever.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? I'm not going to judge. I'm just going to say I have a hard enough time keep staying out of trouble with one woman.
No shit.
Just I mean.
Yeah. No. Really? What man in his right mind wants more than one?
I mean, literally in my household, I have a girlfriend and her daughter. And between the two of those, the fact that I'm not in jail and not on the street is absolutely amazing. So let's move on.
Yeah. Okay.
I know you personally, but a lot of people in chat don't. But job interviews, they're miserable.
Yeah. Luckily, I haven't had to do one in over 25 years now. So, yeah.
You know what? I honestly, even though I've changed job a few times over the last 10 years, job interviews really aren't a thing in my realm. It's whether or not, you have a clean driver's license and you're good.
Yeah.
But job interviews can be a pain in the ass. And technology has brought us to the fact that we now do our job interviews over Zoom. So I've dug to the depths of the internet. I have found my way past all the cope and seed. I have found my way past all the craziness. And I found a job interview that, well, you got to see to believe. You just got to see to believe.
And
so with that, let's roll into the video.
There we go.
before we get going, I just wanted you to know there are
No,
no.
did you notice I'm wearing blue? Because I saw your company has blue,
Except for
blue
you.
logo. So I wore
Actually,
it.
there's another one
But
that's not.
I mean, that's a nice shirt, but actually our logo.
Hey, by the way, y'all, if you could hit like, we really would appreciate it. It
It's
helps get
red.
the stream out there.
Yeah, but I like it. I mean,
Oh,
it's a great shirt.
wait.
Please like,
Oh
share,
no,
and
it's another
comment.
company. Sorry, I mixed it up.
Got kind of boring
Yeah,
throughout the
yeah,
week,
so
not
sorry.
seeing any
I
comments.
understand.
We'd love to banter with you.
What
I
I'm
have a red sweater even. Should I go? Should I go and wear
no,
it?
no, not necessary. It's not a problem.
Should I go change? Because I wore the wrong color.
I wore the
before
wrong
get
shirt.
going,
I
just
was
want you to
thinking
know,
this was
though,
another
no
company.
right or wrong answers. I just want you to answer.
Oh, it gets
honestly,
better.
okay? And one more thing, just to confirm, you are clear on the pay. The pay is 60,000 a year with a 10% yearly bonus. Can you confirm that was what you were looking at?
60,000.
Yeah.
That's not even enough for, like, by the time you pay alimony, child support, like we're not even talking about feeding yet. 60 only. Is that the it's fine.
So we can talk about that.
60K.
Okay, I'm
you
not
know, I'll
doing
make
you
it work.
anything. Beggars can be choosers. It's okay. I will
Jeez.
manage. I will manage it.
I'll mention that it is industry standard. So,
I'll admit.
But again, in further interviews,
Yeah,
that
standards
can be
haven't caught up to
negotiated. I will let
today's
you know
inflation, but
that's common practice. But it is industry standard.
Oh, that's the least
and
of
one other
concerns in
thing,
this interview.
We did start a new mandate where we would like our employees to be into the office 5 days a week. Are you okay with that?
You're saying 5 days a week, like the other people do 7 days a week. So that's the whole week now. 5 days. That's
Yep, business week. Yep, that's right.
If I wanted to do 5 days, I would have gone to work at Amazon or something.
Now remember that point. Remember that he said 5 days is too much.
It is a normal business week. I mean, many companies.
You don't work from home.
No, not here. No.
Rent is high. I can't be paying high rents. If I'm paying the rent that I'm paying, I might as well be able to utilize it as home and office. But now you're saying I have to pay rent here and also drive to the office too.
Well,
Your office is far.
Are we close proximity? Do you have to commute very far?
No, I drive, gas, wear and tear on the vehicle, insurance, mileage, and danger too. There are a lot of criminals on the road.
Oh yes,
Which
those
is
highwaymen
smart.
are
very dangerous. So
horrible
it's just
things. I mean,
Which
so it's
anybody
only
who
just-
actually pays
just
attention
something
knows that
fun.
you can deduct that on your
Okay.
taxes.
Well, you might want to consider, if your commute is over an hour, you might want to consider, moving closer to your workplace. And if we do,
You people are in Midtown. Move close to Midtown. Will you on with 60,000? How will I do that? Do I do magic? It's not possible now. I get to increase the
I
pay.
want to know what this position
Okay.
is. Midtown. I'm assuming they're saying Manhattan.
Consider increasing the pay now if you want me to move.
I have
move
no
close
idea.
to-
It never specifies where.
Okay. Well, I mean, we do
I
have
mean-
several people who live close, so it's doable, definitely, in the surrounding areas.
But anyway, so on my resume there, it did even say that I went to Stanford.
You went to Stanford.
Yeah.
I didn't see that on your resume.
No, I didn't put it. I didn't want to. I'm a humble person. But
He's a humble person.
Yeah.
He went to Stanford,
I would
but he's
suggest
humble.
putting that on there. That's a big
But just
deal.
wait.
That's a big accomplishment. That's very interesting. Tell me more about that.
They tell you about what?
About your experience at Stanford.
So my cousin just got into medical school there. So we went to visit him.
Okay.
So we went to California.
So he
was
literally
basically
went
because I used
Stanford.
to live with his mother. So we went for like 2 hours. We went to visit him. and talk to him.
He went to Stanford for 2
It was a very
hours.
interesting campus.
Oh my!
So I thought it was nice. So
It gets so much
You
worse.
went there? Like you visited there, or you?
Could you
attended?
imagine interviewing this
no,
person?
I went.
Oh,
Oh
I'd
jeez.
lose my mind. You know how I
Like,
am. I'd
Just to
lose my
school,
mind.
Or you just went to visit your cousin who's in medical.
I would have
school.
hung up already.
There's actually someone who used to
My
work with
cousin
me in
goes to
side
school
chat
at
who I
Stanford.
fired 17
So I
times.
went.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I understand.
No, I'm kidding. She can actually verify
think her
that. I
wires
did
get
fire
crossed.
her like 17
So-
times.
You attended school for 4 years at the University of Stanford, or Stanford University, I think is how you say it. But is that what you're saying?
No, I was out there for a couple of hours.
Oh, so you don't have a degree from Stanford?
No. I was out there for a couple of hours. I've been.
Oh,
I know what it looks like.
got it. Yeah, okay, so
Oh, no.
yeah, I wouldn't.
He
put
didn't
that
say
on
he.
your
He
resume.
said he went to
That's
Stanford
not
because he
qualified as
visited the
attending
campus.
Stanford. I wouldn't
I
bother.
didn't
For
say I
2
attended,
hours.
I said I went. I went there. I've been before. It's
Yeah.
like if you go to a football game,
Yeah.
you know, say I went to a football game.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I would
Tell
just
you, like, I have hobbies. Extract. I have different hobbies because sometimes before you ask me what my hobbies are outside of work, I like to visit family and all this stuff. So
Okay. Just advice. I wouldn't. You left it off your resume, and that's the right thing to do. I wouldn't put the Stanford thing on your
No,
resume.
no.
I
I wouldn't
wouldn't.
put I was a Stanford for
just-
2 hours
I
on your
didn't put it.
resume.
No, I know.
yeah, I
But
didn't.
okay. Yeah, I think we're on the same page now. Maybe not fully, but yeah, just leave it off the resume. That's not usually something you would put on there. Let me move on.
What do you want?
w-
No, I'm doing call now. I'm doing. How many times will you eat in one day? Can you just rest for once? Sorry,
you have kiddos?
I do. I don't even. I do.
He doesn't know it.
I get it. Sometimes they interrupt. They don't care what you're doing. I totally understand.
I don't think this one is my own even. Anyway.
Okay.
This
let's
isn't
move on to
my
the
goddamn
next
kid.
question. So, we all have strengths and weaknesses, right? And I'd like to ask you what you think you can improve on. What do you think your weaknesses are?
My weakness. I don't know if I can answer this one honestly.
Oh, just
I
wait.
don't know. Can I answer it honestly? You're a man, right? Man to man.
I can answer
answer
that very
honestly.
easily.
Yes, honesty is the best.
I'm an
practice.
asshole.
Okay, because you said at the beginning of the call that. So,
Yeah, your weakness is
I
different.
meant it.
so it's women. Women are my weakness. So it's
Oh,
something.
just wait, because it gets
Can
so
you
much better.
expand on that a
No,
little bit?
women. I like women. So they're my biggest weakness. Do you
So,
understand?
but
The look on
yes,
his face, the interviewer is just
I
like,
just want to
wait,
make sure I
what?
clarify.
Oh my
At
God.
work, we have some very strict HR standards. So for, just interactions in general, but if women are your
I don't
weakness,
have a problem with women. No. I just say women are my weakness. I didn't say I have a problem with women.
Oh,
I support women. No.
it doesn't need to end because it gets
Sure,
worse. It gets
but
so
can
much
you
worse.
explain to me a little further what you mean by women are your weakness?
Women are women are my weakness. When they see me like this, I think we should even before I start next month, when I start the job, you need to send an email, company-wide email, telling them that I'm about to start. Because once I land like this, everything they don't know how to act. They don't know how to act.
Once I show
Around
up, the
you?
women just
Is that what you're
melt.
saying?
What can I
Around me,
do?
it's like I don't even know how
You
to
know, I
describe
have
the
the same
phenomenon.
problem.
They don't know. So they're my weakness
It's
also,
usually at a
but they
Jenny
don't know how
Craig,
to. I'm
but
their weakness and
you
they're my
know,
weakness. It's just a weak problem.
Oh, okay. And have you had any
I may or may
issues with
not
that
show
at,
up with a box full of
former
cookies.
workplaces?
Just saying.
Any problems with
That's
that?
why I work from home. That's why I say let me work from home. If I work from home, there won't be any of these issues.
I'm
They
too
can see me
sexy for the
on Zoom
workplace.
like this. I turn off my camera
It's just the
on
way it
Zoom
is.
just because if they see my face like this, then we can't even have a productive meeting.
So
You know, I'm pretty
specifically,
sure this is what C3
specifically,
Metal
very
says about
important.
you.
I do need to know this. Have there been any other issues between you and women or a woman at any other workplace? Any
No,
past?
why would there be any issue? No issue. I'm just saying, just because
No,
of
they like
crowd
my dick.
control. I usually
Crowd
they give me a
control.
computer and desk and tell me to work from home.
Crowd
I'm so
control?
sexy, you need crowd control.
It gets crazy. Oh. Have you been to a
I'm pretty
Taylor
sure
Swift
that's
concert
what
before?
OSG
It
says when
looks
he goes out in
something like
public.
Yeah, I'm very sure.
I'm
Like
not
there's
sure.
lines. There
Sober
will be a
dude to a
line like
wife,
this,
I
and do you
absolutely
have
agree.
office security?
Absolutely agree.
Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Well, if you insist for me to come in the office, you're going to need to double your staff of security because you get out of hand.
I'm just not even sure really how to respond to that when you say crowd control. I'm not.
Just let me work from home. If you don't understand, just let me work from home. Change it to a remote job.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to revisit that for sure. So
See,
what other weaknesses?
I hate
do
Krispy
you
Kreme.
have?
Yeah,
Or
that's my only weakness.
I'm a Dunkin' Donuts
I'm
guy.
not- That's my only weakness.
Okay. So with that,
you can
I
never
guess-
find a mom
I
and
guess I would
pops are the
say,
best.
we'll be in touch.
We have a place here called Cosmic Donuts.
And we'll.
Oh my God.
We'll let you know.
Their donuts are
We
like the
do have to
size of
interview a
dinner
few other
plates.
candidates
Oh,
for
they're
the position. So
they're ridiculous.
once
So
Like
when will I
1,200
find out
calories
now?
each.
we'll send you
Fog an
an email,
artery.
either
No,
way.
so
Die
are
happy.
you going to hire me or not?
Am I going to hire you? I can't answer that question right now. We've got other candidates we have to
Okay, if
interview.
it's the 60, I'll accept the 60,000. It's fine.
Well, I mean, that's great, but I'm not in the position to hire you right now. We have to interview our.
Why not? Now you said why not? If you see somebody you like, just hire them. Now, what's the need for this rigmarole?
Listen, I appreciate your eagerness to start working with us, but
I'm ready. I can start now. Even
I know, but we have
4:30, I can even start. Work
we have
from
a procedure.
4:30 to like 9:30 just today. Since it's the first day, work from 4 to 9, and then tomorrow I start at 8. I work from 8 to when do you want me to stop tomorrow? Tomorrow is the weekend. Though. I don't mind.
So hold on, just
I don't mind.
I understand. There's a procedure to this, though. I have to.
Shoot his kid out of the room again.
We're required to have a second interview with some of my management, and then we'll decide on who.
Tell them how I was now.
Oh, I can't
Oh,
do
he
that.
will.
We have to have a second interview.
I assure you,
Because I
he
have
will
a
be
job
telling
offer.
them all
Let me
about
just
you.
tell you now. Amazon.
You will be the talk of the office.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's great. I'm glad you do, but we have to follow our procedure. That's just internal rules. It is the way it is. I mean,
So
I
if
can't
you don't hire me now, someone else might hire me.
Please
do
do
that.
Someone else might hire me, or you lose
Please.
this opportunity to hire me.
I understand, but we listen. We'll schedule a second interview if we deem that that's necessary, and then we'll go.
I don't have any job offer. I'm just saying that, but I want to work for you people, honestly. Because when I was looking online, there were so many jobs. Was your own that I chose.
Oh, okay. Well, listen.
It's an
really
interesting
appreciate
tactic.
your eagerness to start with us and enthusiasm. So
Write yourself into a
We're
job.
gonna be in touch.
Yeah, that works really well.
I've got another meeting coming up here in 5 minutes, so I've got to run and get prepared for that one.
Is that another interview?
It is. It is.
Who are you interviewing? Who's that person?
Well, I can't divulge that. That's confidential.
No, I don't mean who's that. What's that name? I mean, like, is it a man or woman?
I can't do that. So here's what we'll do. I've got to run, but we will be in touch on whether we'll do a second interview after we've interviewed all.
Yeah, there won't be a second interview.
This week or when?
It'll be next week. Next week.
But you're interviewing the person today. Now you can just decide after you interview them.
But there are some others as well. It's not the only interview, but that's what we have to do. So.
The hiring system is convoluted. You people should streamline. I can help you streamline the hiring interview. If you hire me, I can help you streamline the process. That way you don't have to interview
the
10 people
horrors.
over 2
The
weeks. I can
horrors.
come in and help you. You see, it's
The
not even
reason
a
we
job
have
description,
this
but I
hiring
will
interview
do
is because of
extra.
people like you.
I understand. I have to go. We've got the next call coming up, so I do have to go. So I appreciate your time. And
so should I email you or will you email me?
I will email you.
I can email you.
Please don't email me.
Don't worry.
I can follow up. Like I'm very active.
Listen,
I will follow up with you.
You have my word. You have my word. We will email you no matter what.
This guy just wants to hit end like no tomorrow.
I get it. We'll email you either way, whether we move forward or not. So
I give credit to his professionalism because he doesn't just hit end call.
No, that's not how it works. It's through email.
No, but sometimes you send email and somebody won't read it till like a couple of days. Not this one. If you send me text, I will see it right away.
Okay. Well,
what's your phone number?
I do really need to go. So I can't give you my personal phone number. That's against the rules.
No, your business phone number. You don't have business phone.
No. That's online. You can find that online.
No, your own personal, not the company.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have my cell phone and I have our office phone number. That's it.
So in the entire whole office, you people don't have personal self business phone.
So it's an entire office phone. Yes, you call into the office and they direct you to that office
Yeah,
specifically.
then
Meanwhile,
so
he's
what's your
emailing
own
his
extension
secretary.
is what I'm
Do
asking.
not
Got
forward
it. Okay,
calls.
extension is 2231.
So if I call this extension now, I'll reach you.
No, you're with me right now. Why would you do that?
I mean later to follow up on the interview.
Well, yeah, but don't call me. And if you wanted to call, you can call next week. But honestly, we're going to email you either way, whether we decide to move forward with you or not.
No, I'll call tomorrow.
Jesus.
We won't have a
Yes,
discussion
call
about
me
that.
tomorrow. Yes.
No, it's okay. I'll
You
just
can
call
call me
just to
tomorrow.
check
I
in
won't
and
be
see how
here, but
things
you
are
can
going.
call me tomorrow.
See how
Well, we
do.
won't have an answer.
What
I
the
mean, you can
fuck?
call, but we won't have an answer. But sir, I really got to go. I have to. I'm already late for this next meeting.
So are you okay? So how many will I have will people report to me? Will I manage people? I have managing experience. So
I have. I
Just the worst. I gotta tell you, I am somebody who has interviewed a lot of people. A lot of people. If this guy called me and I dealt with him, oh, the first 5 minutes, I would just end the call. I would have absolutely ended it. I'm
Yeah,
dumbfounded.
I don't even know if I would have lasted that long, honestly.
God bless that man and his patience because,
Yeah.
oh, he probably didn't even know at the time he would end up on YouTube, but he did. And, over here on Rumble for Assholes Reacts. Hey, y'all, if you could hit that like button, we would really, really appreciate it. We really, really would. We're just our second episode in. We're trying to get started. Show a little love. Don't make me post topless pokes of Zero Max because I will. I'll do it. And he's a Greek resort owner. People have literally flown from this country to see him. Yeah, if we could do that'd be great. So we're gonna segue. We're gonna segue into the topic that has upstaged the election in the United States. The one thing that has made a very decisive election take the second stage. Peanut the squirrel.
Oh, don't forget about Fred the raccoon also.
Well, you know what? And I
Everybody's
did kind of.
forgetting about Fred.
They are. And actually, growing up, we raised and released well over 30 raccoons. So I'm kind of upset that I didn't realize Fred was part of the situation, but Peanut kind of took the forefront. And this is the most amazing thing in the world to me. No other state besides California could do something so stupid. Why is it everything stupid except for Florida man? Comes from New York or California. I mean, New York, stupidity in government. California, crazy homeless immigrants and scabies. It just blows my mind. But
as Forrest Gump always said, stupid is as stupid does.
Oh my God, you aren't kidding. Let's see here. Make sure I pull up the right one. So, this week, we had the assassination of the Peanut. It is a squirrel that was taken in after its mother was killed by a family who started a TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook channel. Now, what's on screen is just the funniest shit I found about it. Actually, it's not even the funniest. I've got some more to show you that's even funnier. But the assassination of Peanut the squirrel, also referred to as the Justice for Peanut riots. Now, this is a Wikipedia page that somebody made, which just absolutely, it is satire, but it does sum up the stupidity of this. The basis of the story is that a family took in Peanut, and who was an orphan baby, and raised it. And yeah, they sure did, Max. They got Peanut and Fred the raccoon. Well, Max, I got a soft spot in my heart for coons. But at any rate, They took Peanut in. They started a YouTube channel. Now, they did not have a permit, which evidently in New York, to have a squirrel as a pet, you have to have a permit. So the government and all their posterity decided to go after this family. Now, the funniest thing about this is, of all the things the government does, they investigated this far deeper than they investigate other things. For example, I have information that could lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. Or a few of the other things that they've done is, let's see, what's the other one I pulled up? That's great. Oh, come on. Is that the one I lost? It is the one I lost. No.
They
Listen,
spent
we're boomers.
4 agencies spent more time investigating
Yeah.
Peanut the squirrel than they did any of Epstein's contributors.
Yep, they absolutely did. But what did Peanut the Squirrel give us is some great memes.
Oh,
Some
yes.
really great memes. So among the top of the memes, we have Trump wearing the squirrel outfit. God bless AI. AI is a beautiful thing. Other ones we have is the Don't Tread on Me. Another great one.
Yes.
Another great one we have. Let's see here. Oh, I love this one. Rescued pet, government. Imagine the horror if we didn't intervene. Because everybody knows if the government helps, everything's better.
What was it Ronald Reagan said? The scariest words in the human language is "we're from the government and we're here to help."
Yeah, the scariest words in the government. I'm here from the government. I'm here to help.
Yep.
Here's another one. You sleeping? Trying to. Peanut the Girl was investigated more than a single Epstein client. It's so true, though. It's so true. And single-handedly, the best meme I have found of anything to do with Peanut the Squirrel is this one right here. The single best. This one had me dying. I'm telling you, AI is getting dangerous. It really
yes.
is.
Yes, it is.
Another couple years, it's going to be impossible to tell the difference.
Yeah. Don't believe your eyes anymore.
No, and like I've got a dear friend of mine who I love her to death. I really, really do. But she has a hard time telling the difference between AI and real. And it actually got her in trouble with Facebook a couple different times.
Ooh.
So reduced to the wife must have died on a knees like Kamala was found. Oh, that makes me wish I'd saved that link that Ryu had sent to us earlier, our producer. Oh, so good. So good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wish I could pull it up right now. I would, but I'm not logged into Discord anymore. Oh, so good. Peanut got turned into squirrel butter. Oh. The fact is that the only reason they killed Peanut is because it bit one of the federal agents that tried to take him.
Did it actually bite one of the federal agents? Which agency? Yeah. There's only 4 agencies and 12 men to get a squirrel and a raccoon.
That's the amazing thing to me. Like literally 4 government agencies. How much money did the government spend for a squirrel and a raccoon? Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So Beers.
When they won't spend a tenth of that on a dead raccoon in the street.
Oh, fix a bridge or a highway? Maybe the border? Oh shit, we shouldn't bring that up, should we?
Yeah, I know.
Or maybe election interference. Shit. Can I say that?
Luckily,
So-
we're only on Rumble.
This is why we have to stay on Rumble, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be all right on YouTube. If y'all want to see us go to YouTube, hit that like. Give us some love.
Hit that
We
like,
are thinking
leave a
about going to
comment.
YouTube, something we're talking about. But hey, so this is where we go to the degenerate video. Have you seen this one yet, the naked guy?
I have not. I've purposely been staying away from the videos you posted because I've been extraordinarily lazy and not contributing a damn thing to the show.
Well, I agree. So this next video I found, it's got a few months on it, but I'm telling you, it's gold. It well, you know what? We'll let it speak for itself. Let her roll.
Helps if I click the right screen.
On Saturday, April 6, 2024, at around 10 p.m., Las Cruces police received a 911 call from a homeowner reporting that a random man came up to their door and began screaming and yelling before smashing their front door with a rock. The caller also advised that the man proceeded to remove all of his clothes and break the outside light off of their house, along with one of their windows.
You are my mom. You
Totally not his mom's house. You know, I've got a friend in Idaho that just had nights like that.
Mom, did I just get me a mother?
You know what they say about people in Idaho? If they can't fit a potato, they're not Idahoan.
Thank you, Daddy. Daddy, can I please see your dick right now?
Did he just say what I think he said?
You are my dad.
He did.
Did I just get me a motherfucking truck?
Just wait till the cop shows up. I know who this is, and I agree because he's shorter and thinner. Also, his kid came from the postman. Just saying. That or Jody, one or the other. If you know, you know. There you go. Some nice
Oh,
ass
yeah.
cheeks for you. Now we got T-Rex all excited.
Yep. Just to let y'all know, I'm dressed similarly.
That's a horrifying thought. that honestly, there's not enough whiskey left in this bottle to fix that.
Luckily, you have two more.
I wasn't planning on dying tonight, but after that, image I might. Like, how high do you have to be? You strip naked and bash some random guy's door.
You know, when he was running up there has to be some ring cams we can play. And there has to be some good ring camera jokes or pranks.
Oh yeah. No, Jody ain't cool.
No.
Jody ain't cool, but every base has one. Or two.
Or a dozen.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a rare party.
It's always a rare party.
Right.
Every damn time it's a rare party. For those that don't know, a Jody is a guy who sleeps with a wife of a guy who's deployed. Oh, when it switches to body cam, you're gonna love it.
As the first officer arrived, the man walked up to him and began yanking on his vest before the officer took him to the ground.
Get down on the ground.
Can you imagine?
Come here.
You pull
any
up on
thoughts?
scene and some naked fat dude comes running up on you. Like, oh, how his taser wasn't out and shooting, I don't know. I would have totally tased him.
A while back, there was guys doing on the street pranks to where they were
All the guys
in
that
a
were starting
fight
to
with
fight,
guys.
they would yank their pants off.
Yank their pants off and shirt off and be wearing a mankini.
Yes. Oh, those were great.
Yes.
Give me that hand. Stay right there. Stay right there. Let it go. Jay! Give me this fucking hand. Stop! Turn around.
How in
Nobody wants to
2024?
fight. No
How
one
in
wants to fight a
2024
naked
do we
man.
not have a body cam that doesn't fall off?
True.
Like seriously, I mean, most of them are magnetic. They stick to a plate below the shirt. How at this point do we have a cam that doesn't fall off?
Oh, jeez. I'm sure GoPro has a version that's much better.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes. I have no doubt. It was probably a field party too.
I'm gonna go under you.
Put your hands behind your back. I got that. Am I the sexiest? All right, give me a knife. Thank you. 4x4. Dada. E. What is E? What is it, puppy?
There he goes. Now he finally gets his camera
I
back.
want Susan right. Stop. Yes. Stop it, Susan. Where's Susan? Susie. I want Daisy.
Was he asking to be tased?
Yeah. You want to?
Now that's a kink.
Did he? I didn't catch that.
I could swear he said, "Somebody tase me."
Kinky. So since he doesn't have pockets to search, you think they did a cavity search?
Red. Oh, leg.
Safe word is pineapple. Well played. Well played.
Is that the Florida pineapple or is that the Hitler pineapple?
You get over there, Roger?
Either way, it doesn't end well.
No.
My fucking leg. My right leg. Yeah, you need to stop itching. It's the leg. We're gonna pick up his leg, slide underneath. Watch out.
What do they got? 7 officers?
Probably. Play rock, paper, scissors for who has to wrestle the naked guy.
Imagine the radio call.
Oh, jeez. Need backup. Have a naked guy.
You've always got that one guy who's like, ooh, really? Code 3. I'm on my way. How long does it take to handcuff a naked guy, for God's sakes?
Really?
Yeah, so they can pull these up. Right there.
Don't spit.
Yeah, I have one in my unit. I got one. It's right here. Don't.
Holy shit, put some WD-40 on those wheels.
Well, you know the cop can't do it. They'd have to have maintenance do it.
What do you need an evidence bag for? The dude was naked. I guess it's clothes.
Yellow.
Imagine if they haul his ass into the Sally Port naked.
Send him this way.
Mama. Can I roll him this way so we're not on top of that?
Hey.
You get to your fucking jail cell like, oh yeah, I saw you at intake. You were naked. Oh,
they
spit
got a
mask.
spit mask. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's why it took so long. They put him in the restraint bag.
The man was identified as 24-year-old Elijah Jason Paul DeArmond.
You guys good here?
Let's see, too many names. That's a problem.
Forward? You're gonna put him in the back of the unit? You don't have space? We'll go talk to these. Take pictures for the Yellow Jay.
Radio dispatch. Yeah, pineapple.
Yellow? Green. Yellow jam. Yellow.
Stupid.
Yellow.
Alright. Should I move mine or no?
No, it's green. Oh, yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Should we take off the sweater?
Black.
What is he trying to yell a safe word?
We'll do feather.
Damn, spit mask and helmet and bag. They ain't taking any chances.
No.
Kind of surprised fire isn't on scene yet.
Yellow. You can climb in.
Yeah.
Look at the soft seats in that cruiser. Usually they have the hard plastic.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
We're gonna yellow. 2, 3. Black.
He's yelling yellow.
Yellow.
Is yellow in?
Black. A little bit more, yeah. My tell. 1, 2, 3. Yellow. Sazum. Low. You gotta have the seatbelt on out there.
Hold on.
Black. Yellow.
Probably true.
Black. Yellow.
See?
You what? You white.
So that's not safe.
No.
You want to?
Yellow.
So is this proof he is a dominatrix or not?
Jade. Yvonne. Yellow.
He keeps yelling yellow.
What's up?
White. Yellow.
Where his legs are.
Yellow.
You like the photo one, yeah?
Yeah. Yellow.
Just get it over.
J. Oh. Yellow.
Yeah.
Yellow. Thomas. And
Sit up.
yellow.
No, 357. You still have 25 with the RP?
Oh wow, he busted out that window.
Yeah.
Dirk, you can advise them that they're 10-4 to step out so you can talk to them.
Looks like he broke off the porch light too.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yellow.
Elijah was transported to a nearby hospital to be cleared before being taken to the Dona Ana County Jail.
Yellow. Johnny Sanchez in the trap. Jade. Devin. Yellow. Sir Jade, the arm of the fit. Yellow.
That was you.
Oh my God, so true.
Johnny. Sir. Alpha. Yellow. Green.
I really want to know the history behind the yellow comment.
Yellow. White. fat yellow. John Yellow. Jude. Yellow.
Elijah was charged with 2 counts of battery on an officer, resisting arrest, criminal damage to property, and indecent exposure. Court records indicate Elijah was released with conditions, and the trial date for the case is scheduled for December 11th, 2024.
Michelle, Devin.
Let me just
Devin, Yellow.
Thank you, New Mexico Body Cam. Great video. Great video.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, to those of you that are here, we do have an email we set up this week. You want to pop that up, Ears?
Sure will.
Email us links, clips, or stuff you would like to see. assholereacts@gmail.com. So, y'all got something you see out there that you think would be funny to react to, something you want to see, email it to us. We'll take a look at it. We'll go from there.
Even subjects. Do you want us to cover
Yeah.
police chases? Do you want us to cover solve sits, which we're actually thinking of doing next week?
Yeah, actually, we pulled out our engineers, which is actually 6 IBM guys we have stored in the basement, and we had to come up with a graphic. Where's that graphic?
Graphic.
You're the graphic guy. Jesus Christ, come on, man.
Send me a graphic?
I did. Sausage
confused.
Sunday. Shut the little bitch. Next week is Sausage Sunday. So next week we will cover nothing but sob sits, courts, and body cam. Oh, you see now it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you did.
I remember. It's one too many beers.
You didn't remind me to add it to the thing.
Well, I did. Next week will be South Sit Sunday. We're going to cover South Sits in the courts and body cams. Be a lot of fun. Hope to all see you here. We do have some thanks to give out for those that do help us put this stream together.
We have
Zero Max.
Quit it.
Zero Max, our great friend who put together the music that you do hear in the intro and the outro video. Phenomenal friend. Great help to the channel.
Outstanding person.
Ryu, our producer. I don't know what he does.
Yeah,
I don't know what he does.
Yeah,
The last couple of weeks he's been away at a furry convention. So
yeah, you know, everybody has their thing, you know.
Yeah, Phil Hammer Media, who put together this phenomenal video for our intro and our outro. We really do appreciate you. And our email again, one last time. If y'all would, please, email us. Let us know what you want to see. Hey, hate on us all you want in the email. You may get a hate email back.
We may actually read it. We
will read it. And we may actually use it on stream. Because, we're dicks. And we're Gen X. And we don't care.
We find criticism funny.
We don't have feelings. We're the wrong generation. So, hey, another week, another Sunday. Always great as always.
Yep.
Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Oh, there she is. There she is. Why did she make that look cool?
The truth, we take it higher. Watch the fence, we tear them apart. You step out of line, we hit you hard. I think they run the show. Pushing power where they shouldn't go. We come out, no passion save. Respect the law, or dig your own grave. We write what we think, we speak the truth. Chase it down, we bring the proof. React, draw, no filter here. Beer and whiskey, we shift the gears. Chase the beer, chase the flame. We react, we bring